Howdy guys, it's Luke at Luke's Affordable Paint Service, and in this video I'm going to be displaying one of my products, showing you how to get really nice realistic basing in literally seconds. Catch you in a bit. So guys, this is about my base ready range. I'm going to show you how to use it properly, and I'm going to show you how quick it is and a load of new products, and it's also the chance to win the range. Okay, so the range of base ready products, and also you get to name one, and that is the competition. But to find out how to enter, wait till the end of this video, and that's how you're going to do it. Alright guys, so let's get the camera down and let's crack on with this video. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so these are three main base readies. They're just like Arid Earth, Desert Stone, City Rubble, and they're like your main core three. These come in 280ml tubs. We do put a silica in there to help with moisture, so they will be dry, because these need to be dry to work, you see, so we've just prevented any form of moisture from happening. Now we have these milled down to a dust. Okay, so these are a selection of stones that I like for desert style and sand. You're best giving it a good shake before use, so you get that dust up to the top, because that's what gives you a nice scale, you see. Because I'm not a big fan of using just sand, because sand is too big. So we have these milled down to just particles, so it's like a really fine dust, as you can see. So it's a lot finer than most sands, so that's why it looks as good as it does. This one's Arid Earth, and as you can see, there's small pebbles in there that are like the size of a grain of sand, going up to like the big stones. The City Rubble is one of the finer ones, but there's some nice chunky stones in there as well. This one is a bit pale for my liking, so you can just slap a wash over this one if you wish. Some people like it, some people mix snow flocks and stuff on top of it, and that looks awesome as well, but I just like to darken that down with a bit of a wash. Now these are the blends, so the ones that you get there, but we mix flocks and things into them to give them a different finish. Now the Mediterranean soil, and that's the new one that we'll talk about later. But patchy plains and Mediterranean soil are my favourites. These are ones that I've used a lot. It's just because literally it's just a dark grass with that arid earth mixed together, and all you got to do is dip that in there. And you get like a generic nice base, whether you play bolt action, fantasy, whatever. Okay, and the Mediterranean soil, ideal for your Spartans or whatever, that plays that way out. It's got that nice sort of lush green, really nice bright green grass in there. Okay, right, I'll show you how you quickly use them. I'll show you the patchy plains first. Just make sure you give them a good shake, as I've said before. Put on plenty of the Luke's basing glue. This is a latex base glue. It dries very quickly, and it's very, very sticky. The reason we've gone with this glue and advise this glue is so when you dip it in, it grabs the bigger stones instantly, as you'll see now. So as you see, it grabs all the bigger stones. If there's anything that hasn't mixed, just pour a bit on top and shake it off. 10 minutes, that's ready to stick your model on. Now, I'll be doing this with the Mediterranean as well, just so you can see that one in action. Just repeat the process as before. Get a good dollop of glue on there, dip it in, wipe your edges off, and leave that to dry. Now, these are just the standard arid earth, like the singular ones, without anything else in there apart from the stones and the dust. So all you got to do is dip them in, and that could be finished. But I mean, if you want, you can add tufts or pick a stone off, or put a bigger stone on if you want. You have got time to mess around. This is me just putting some autumn grass tufts on there for contrast. And this has been, what, 10, maybe 15 minutes later, and I'm super gluing the model onto the grit, and it's on there. Okay, it's very hard. I would advise leaving it maybe an hour to cure properly, but you can do it 10 minutes later. And this is a close-up of the patchy plains, the Mediterranean soil, which they're my two favourites. Going on to the wasteland soil, which is like a more aridy colour, and then the arid grasslands, which is almost like straw sticking through. And then this is the new one. So if you want to name this one and come up with a really fancy name for it, do put that in the comments below for a chance to win this entire selection of stuff. But I'll give you the rules at the end of the game. Now this is the one with the model stood on. As you can see, it's stuck. It's not coming off there at all. And that's been, I think it's been about 20 minutes now. So the super glue set, the base is set, and yeah, it's solid as a rock. I do love the basing glue. So yeah, and they're the desert sand and stone with some tufts, and the city rubble with some tufts just stuck on there as well. So yeah, that's the range. See you at the end. So that's it. A super simple product. A lot of commission artists that have bought this from me. I mean, this is one of the most popular products in the range because of how just easy it is. Okay, a lot of commission artists have just contacted me saying it's saving me so much time, so much money, because they're not having to do like a 5-step process to do the bases, because it's, you know, glue, a couple of bits of grit, prime it, a couple of dry brushing, a couple of tufts. That takes a long time, especially when you're doing an army. And what I'm getting back from as well is saying the value for money, because one of these big tubs like that, the Arid Earth, the single colour one, well, not the single colours, but the single product on its own without the flocks in, we're doing in these bigger tubs. Now, this will do, the couple of guys have said they're onto they've finished a second army and they've still got like quarter of a tub left. I'm not sure how big these armies are, but I know I've been using the Desert Sand and Stone for quite a while now. And yeah, I've got over half a tub. So, and they're £3.50 each, you know, cheap as chips. The other ones are in smaller tubs, but it's because there's a lot more that goes on. We have to spend time mixing them and everything else. But yeah, you don't even have to tuff them if you don't want. Do you know what I mean? But why you're here anyway is to, how do you win this entire range of base readies? Okay, I'll chuck in a glue as well. Okay, I want you to name the unnamed product, and my favourite I will pick next Thursday when I post up a video next week. Okay, you get to name it, and the winner gets the entire range and your named products, so you get one of the newbies. Okay, so how you do that, comment the name below, and I need you to share the video and pop a like on. That's it, simple as that. You don't have to pay, none of this, just literally like, share and comment with the name of the product. Any rude, this is going to be a proper product, so I don't want any stupid names, but think of some nice names that you think it should be called, and the winner will get that name printed on the front. Alright guys, so thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, thanks for the 60,000 plus subscribers that it is now. I can't get over it, and with how everything's selling at the moment, it's hard work and I'm struggling. I've just been down in Cornwall with Mickey for the last few things, sorting a load of different new things out as well, which is a couple of months I'm going to be doing a video showing you something big. Alright, so yeah, I'm a bit scared, but you'll find out more later on. Alright guys, but anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. Get naming, get sharing, get liking, and I'll see you next week for the next videos. Love, love, love. See you in a bit.